Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and thanks for joining me for another digital scrapbooking process video. I'm going to be using a kit called 5K to Win by Traci Designs at Sweet Shop, and I'm combining it with a photo of my husband. This is the second marathon that he ran, and kind of pulling it from my photo vaults. This is from 2010, so 6 years ago. He's still a runner. He hasn't run another marathon since then, but he's run some other different races that we have around our local area. So like I said, this is his second one, and the first one, our family just met him at the finish line. And this one, I decided I wanted to try to catch him on the course route. So this is a very lovely street in Pensacola, and I love how everybody loves it, how the trees just form this kind of tunnel. And so I got quite a few photos of him coming up the road. I really liked this one. And so I wanted, in the little story that I'm going to tell about this marathon, this will be one of the main pages because I wanted this photo to be bigger and highlighted by itself. So of course, though, part of it I just felt was a little distracting. Over on the left, there's a white fence, and I just felt like my eye kept being pulled towards it, so I wanted to keep the focus on the center of the photo where he is, of course. So I opted to use two different pieces of, I'll call it word art. One of them is actually word art, the one that says "Caution, Runners on Road," and then above that I will add one that actually looks like a race bib that has the numbers on it. Their race number. So, and it will actually cover up most of that, and so that I didn't have to crop or edit the photo. I just, I did that on another layout I did as well. I think it'll be on the video coming up, where, there was something in the photo that I found distracting, but instead of spending a lot of time editing the photo, it was much quicker to just cover it up. So while I've been babbling on about that, you see that I can have added quite a few pieces here. I've got my title in, which is runner, and that's part of the kit. I didn't have to put that together. And I really like the silhouette of the male figure running, and I wanted to add that in. And I've gotten some ribbon, and there's a little stopwatch that I've tucked in there by that piece of word art. So now I'm just adding some little like pinwheel flowers, and not pinwheel, but they're little accordion flowers is what they are. And quite a few stars, just because I think it's such an accomplishment to train and actually run a marathon. You definitely need several stars for that. Yeah, so, but to go back to his marathon, this one was not only good because he was in better physical shape. He trained a little bit better, and he was in much better shape at the end, at the finish line. But he improved his time, I think, by about 30 minutes from the first time he ran the marathon. So he was really proud of himself. I was proud of him. And yeah, if you have a runner in your family, somebody that does cross country or track, this particular kit it's just filled with lots of elements and papers that make it really easy to document those things. So now I am adding, those little chevrons I added over it. And while I was talking, you saw that I moved over the solid brown paper to put some strips of plaid, and it's a chevron paper. I'm just using a tiny strip of green because I really liked the green in the photo of all those trees and leaves, and you know, I have leaves underneath those clusters, and of course the title is green, so I really like how all that kind of works together. And I'm I'm working here too to try to figure out where to put this banner and under what layers, and eventually I think this is where I finally end up leaving it. Then I'm adding a little button, and I think I end up moving out the green flower um, with that red one. Yes, I do. I moved the green one up by the yellow one. Yep, and just move in some little pieces around there. The little button. And I think this is it. I do custom shadows. Oh no, I need to add the letters for marathon up at the top. That's what I'm doing there. But anyway, as I was saying, I do custom shadows and journaling off camera, and I do change this alpha from that blue, and I chose to go with a black because I had the black runner, the black bib, that black star. I really wanted to pull out a black piece instead of the blue. So I do change that off camera as well. So here you can see my completed layout with the custom shadows. Thanks as always for joining me. I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up and join me next time.